Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the 80s old school arcade. We are getting some games ready for you as we speak. So hold tight. We'll be with you in about 30 seconds. Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the 80s old school arcade. We are live from the dungeon here tonight, and we're going to be playing two more of our favorite. Well, I should rephrase that. We're going to play some 80s arcade games tonight. I don't know if they're going to be our favorites or not, because we have implemented New Game Thursday. Last week it was Aphrodite and myself tag teaming in the new Outriders game on the Xbox for New Game Thursday. And tonight I don't have her with me, so we are going to be taking care of New Game Thursday on the arcade machine. We're going to bring up the main menu. We're going to do a random select and not stop until we hit something that we've never played before. So yes, New Game Thursday. Every Thursday we're hoping to play something a little new. For the second game we play, it's probably going to be something we know, but at least the first game is going to be something brand new. Major excitement here at the old school arcade. So hopefully you guys are having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys are into the whole 80s arcade scene, make sure to hit that subscribe button down on the bottom and check out the videos as they're released. We love to record at least 4 times a week and get new content out here, so every time you stop back we should have something new for you, more than likely. So even on days where we're not recording, we may be recording. You never know. So all right, with that said, let's get over to our arcade game here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the random select button until we find something we have not played before. And I'm going to be completely 100% honest and not fudge it and think that we played it. All right. So what do we got? Progear. Yeah, never have played this game before. Looks like some kind of massive bullet hell shooter. So, all right, this is it. Progear at the 80s old school arcade. Let's get her done. We'll figure out how this game works. Maybe we'll watch the intro for about 20 seconds to see if we can't figure something out. This almost looks like a Capcom game here, the way it's starting out. Oh yeah, look at that. Capcom. So it's pretty much got to be a good game, right? If it's Capcom. We are playing this on the Point Blank 2 arcade machine. It's a conversion cabinet we did. It used to be a Street Fighter 2 cabinet. Let's see, Capcom first at 3 million. Next, 4 million points. Demonstration, insert 2 coins. Oh, this looks like it might actually be, like it might be kind of cool here, so. We're just gonna let it run for like 10 more seconds so I can like verify the sound on it. I think the sound is pretty good here compared to the audio. Last night's, I gotta apologize for last night's show. What were we playing? Defender and Berserk, and yeah, the sound was kind of loud, so sorry about that, guys. Here we go. We are. What are we playing? We are playing. I gotta wait for the name to come up one more time. Progear. 2001 Capcom, so it's 20 years old. By today's standards, we're gonna call that retro already. Militant pilot or gambler pilot? We're going with the militant. Type A gun. Spread shot. All over the place. Chain gun. Are you ready, set? Alright, have never honestly seen this before, so you gotta figure out what all the buttons do. This is fire. If I hold my button, alright, looks like it might charge here. Actually, it doesn't charge. It just continues to fire. So, all right. Second button is a smart bomb type deal. There doesn't seem to be any coins to pick up in this one, so that's that's those little white things. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like a 2-button game. I tried button number 3 and it doesn't seem to do anything, so. Oh, that's funny. I went after those like they were coins, not bullets. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Stage 1 boss. Yeah, this is pretty sweet so far. I'm not a big fan of games like this just because they're damn hard, but yeah, today we're going for it. It's New Game Thursday. Glad you guys could join us. Down in the comments section below, if you've got 2 or 3 of your favorite 80s or 90s arcade games, let me know what those are, and we'll try and get some of those on the future recordings here at the 80s Old School Arcade. I think the last bullet hell game I played was Giga Wing 2. That was a pretty cool game. It's kind of short though. You can finish the whole game in 15-20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, this is kind of interesting because we're going to die. We're going to die hard here. Oh boy. Yeah, glad we could be here to play games for you today. Today was a pretty rough day at work. Didn't know if I was actually going to survive it or not. Just a lot going on, a lot of pressure right now with a lot of things. It's kind of cool though because in the middle of it, I do have a short little vacation kind of planned. So it'll be like a little breather right in the middle of things, so. Stage 2 boss, Gabriel, hammer. Here he comes. What do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me? That's not that bad. Oh. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Come on, bring it on. You want some of this? Oh. Well, that I don't like. Oh, he ate it. Yeah, so for each of our recording days, we usually play 2 games. 15, 20 minutes each. I think each show has been about... I need a shield is what I need here. Each show has been about 30, 40 minutes. No, the sky is burning. So I don't know if we're going to play through this whole game. We'll probably play a good 15, 20 minutes. And then switch it up. Maybe on a dedicated recording, we'll play through this whole game. New Game Thursday is all about trying out new games. Games that we have that we just never play. Because there's always something better to play, right? That's a hard thing when you don't have a lot of time to play video games and you just get a mass of games stored up. And then you get on a kick with one game and it only lasts a week. Oh, that was not good. Kerblooey. Ugh. You know, watching these games, it's easy to be a backseat game player where you can just watch me play, see the pattern of the bullets and know where I should go, but it's kind of funny because as you're playing the game, sometimes you don't get time to think. Alright, stage 3 boss, Mr. Spanner. This one looks like it could be interesting. Oh boy. Let's try and get through this without spending any more money. Ugh. Holy crap. Ah, darn it. I bet we're gonna get through this guy in like 10 seconds or less. Yep, there we go. Today we got our other machine turned off. We got a Dragon's Lair machine sitting right next to me. Normally we got the Dragon's Lair demo or Space Ace or DL2 going on this thing. I was feeling kind of lazy tonight, so we didn't turn on the other machine. Plus I had a little heater running in the room, and sometimes if I get too much going on in my circuit, I'll blow it out, so probably a good reason not to fire that machine up. Oh boy. Oh, don't get me. Whoa. I can't get through that. Oh, it's crazy. How do people navigate through that stuff? Wow. Insert 2 coins, insert 2 coins. All right, we'll go one more continue. And we'll take a short break and switch games up for something else. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to the end of this level. Ah. All right, it's the Kraken. Bring it on, sucker! Whoa. All right, this is our last credit, so we gotta duck and weave, do as good as we can. Wish I could turn around and shoot backwards. Ah, that's it. Ah, that is it. So yeah, that was a good game. We're going to take a few minute break here and switch games up with something we do know. Yeah, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Guys, hold on. All right, this is Dave. We are back. We are going to take our microphone off mute this time because it works a lot better when I'm talking to actually hear what I'm saying. So for game number 2 tonight, we got Killer Instinct for you. We're going to be playing that. Killer Instinct also had a cool sequel, KI2. I actually never saw an arcade machine of that in real life, or have I played it. I've played variants of it. On the Nintendo 64, they had Killer Instinct Gold, I think it was called, which was kind of a off-take of 2 a little bit. So I guess I've played it a little bit there, but as far as an actual arcade game, I've never played that. So let's get going. We're going to play a game. I don't know who we're going to be, if we're going to be Riptor, Saberwolf, Orchid. But let's get this thing going here. And we'll do a little sound check here before we start. 1994, so this game is 21 plus 6, 27 years old this is. Isn't that? God, that makes me feel old. Like, I remember being in the arcade playing this all the time.
Killer Instinct.
Alright, so we might play 2 games of this. We're going to start out with Orchid. She's my go-to player, or at least she was back in the day.
Orchid. Fight already.
So if you guys have never seen this, I don't know what kind of rock you've been under. It's pretty much Street Fighter with like ultimate combo action going here. Still a lot more fun than Mortal Kombat of the day. We got an ultra combo here. If you guys have ever played the newer version of this on either Xbox or PC, the ultra combo is like crazy sick. It goes on for about 3 times as long as this one did here for us. Jago's always been kind of tough to beat, so it'll be interesting. One of the best ports for this arcade version that I've ever seen was actually the Super Nintendo version. Super Nintendo rocked this game. Just like the Street Fighter from Capcom, Super Nintendo did really good at this game. You know, the frame rate may have been a little bit different. Frame rate may have been a little bit different, and no animations like this. It's all still images on the Super Nintendo, but the gameplay is there. All the combos are there. The move sets are there. The Super Nintendo version is excellent. On this screen, you can actually knock them off the edge at the end. Oh, Cinder's going for it here. No, no. Oh, Cinder, come on. All right, that's pretty cool. We're gonna rock one more game out here for you. I think we're gonna play Riptor, just because that's who we played a week or 2 ago on the PC version. If you go back in the library a couple weeks, you'll see a Riptor on the screenshot. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's late. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day.
Killer Instinct.
But we're having fun here. I love New Game Thursday. I totally think I need to get back on that with Aphrodite next week and play something on the Xbox together. Or I could have her play this. Yeah, she would never play a fighting game. Riptor is not my guy, or girl, or whatever it is. I think actually on the Xbox One / PC version, I think Riptor is a girl. I don't know if I actually know Riptor's ultimate. Ultra combo. Ultra combo.
Fight already. Combo ready.
Actually, I think it might be charge back and forward and medium kick for the ultimate. Or I'm thinking of Saberwolf. I don't know. It's one of those two. This is going to be tough because this guy's pretty cheesy. Or he can be pretty cheesy. Excuse me. I know TJ combos is after you charge forward and do a roll or a punch. If you charge forward and then go back and what is it, medium punch or medium kick, you get the ultra kick off. I don't know what Riptor's is here. Oh no, he's going for it. Hey, hey. If you guys have been hanging out with us, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the bottom. And in the comments, list 2 or 3 of your favorite 80s, 90s arcade machines, and we will try to get some of those in a future recording. Jago is taking it to us here. I just don't feel like I know Riptor. No. No. Jago took it to us. Game over. All right, guys. We are going to be ending the show here, 31 minutes into the stream. Thanks for stopping by and joining us here at the 80s Old School Arcade. I am Dave. This is our dungeon. I try to be the master of averageness, and I think that showed here tonight. I do appreciate you guys being here with us, and next time we record, which is hopefully tomorrow night, or maybe sometime on Saturday, we'll bring you 2 more classic arcade games or pinball machines or classic consoles or something, and there's a very small chance we may just play something current for you guys, like Apex Legends or Outriders or something else we pull out of the hat that day. So thanks guys for joining us, and I am out of here.